A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
On the quick, right?
Looking to throw. Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Running left. This is Barkley. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 18.
They go to Barkley again. And it looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
18.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now at less than a yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of a yard.
Stroud's going to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
New set of downs from 37.
All right. 18.
First down, a run with Barkley. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
All right. 18.
To the air, Stroud. It's a big strike to Hill. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. recovery now to kick this one away. Bayless Jones now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Hits his running back. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They go play fake with Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Fred Warner.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance. On 3rd down, Kate, take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Cowboys going with a dime package now. 3rd down. Back to Genty. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Returning it from the 16. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
All right.
They give to Barkley, left side. Oh, lost the football. And the Birds got to it.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All set now. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
He was taken down.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. They'll go from the gun with Barkley, and they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Why Tony?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Big loss on the play.
Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. Velus Jones waiting for it. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Running back motions right. 2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Connecting on a slant. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
So 1st down from the 41. Shotgun give here to Genty. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
2nd and 3 now. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Caught quick right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts a chance to run here. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Straight ahead with Genty. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to push this past the marker. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Stroud from the pistol. It's a screen to Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Oh, 18, what's up?
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. We'll get an injury timeout here, and thousands throughout the stadium hold their breath. C.D. Lamb, the player, shaken up after that one. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Swap. Another swap.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. New set of downs from 37. Throwing again, it's Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
and those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Stroud. He's got a man left. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He beams one deep right side. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Very thankful that INT was dropped as they come to the line here, 3rd and short. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Genty from the gun. Give him about 3 on that 1st down carry. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Now Hurts. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go, set, go.
Here's the backup. 1st throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. He'll work against the blitz. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And again, here's Hurts. Buying some time right. Near the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Genty has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning from the 18-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Looking to throw. That one finds Josh Downs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another give here to Genty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it at the 30. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the 16. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First down 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. From the gun, Stroud. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Dumped off to his running back. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Hurts tucks it, starts running. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
63.
Hurts setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This taken from the 12.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So First and 10 now from the 30. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the third.
Kate, you saw me juggling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Give up the guts. It's Genty. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Good run. Gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Genty on second. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On first down, Genty. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Great. Delta.
And off to Genty. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 21. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Will begin his return from the 11. This makes it up to the 25. Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll start the drive with Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, And then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
The third down run with Blue. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Oh, ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. It's a design look for Hurts. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll run here with Jones. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Oh, it's a miss. He sent it wide right. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate. Don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Headed out right. Now he's hit. Hurts fumbles. The Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
What's that? Hi. On 18. What's that? Two jet.
Blue here from the pistol. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
18. What's that?
Stroud from the pistol. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 2. Making some progress here. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Jake
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. An excellent effort there, sets him up almost at midfield.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
18.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more, from the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it. And I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Here we go. 19 Texans. 18.
From the red zone now. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys come through to tie it in the 4th. A 2nd touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in 1 game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take the lead on that successful kick. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Design keeper here for Hurts. And they're not going to give him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Eagles trail by just 1. It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down. He's going to try to pick it up. Give him 13 on that play. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
All set to go now from the 35. It's Jones on the toss. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Man in motion here. Back to throw. He rolls to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
3rd down. Here's Jones. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, fourth down coming up.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up.
They get the timeout, and with 1 second left, they're going to get mentally prepped to, you'd think, try this game winner. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. The tight end gets it on the fake. And a parting shot delivered on that tackle, but doesn't matter. That's the end of this game.